Hi guys, today I will be working on Python Tynker, and I will be messing around with a few more ideas in Turtle. I'm going to be working with speed, circle, and the rest that we already know of. So I'm going to first start up with from Turtle, import Turtle. And if you remember one of my previous videos of Python, you will know why I am putting from Turtle, import Turtle, and you will know what it means. I suggest you watch that video first because it's covering more of the basics from what I'm going to go over in this video. Next, I'm going to just come up with something simple like t equals turtle, and that's it. It makes it way easier because it's just t. So instead of like turtle, cool, fast, like that, I can just put t. I wouldn't suggest putting something like turtle, cool, fast because, first of all, it's pretty hard to remember. It's like 3 words jumbled up into one, and T makes much more sense because you can see that it stands for turtle, because there's nothing really else it could stand for that makes sense in Python. So t.speed. I'm going to do speed because I want to show how it works. So t.speed, I'm going to do 0. So the speed is a bit confusing because the fastest speed in Python is 0. Then the second fastest isn't 1. It doesn't go like ascending order. It doesn't go descending order either. It goes 0, then 10, or 10, then 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. And it's, I'm going to show it here. So let's say t dot forward, and just do 10. So just move forward 10. Like, this is, you can't really see it because 10 isn't that much. Let's say maybe 20. Then play. There we go. You can see it's almost instantaneous. To make it show a bit more, I'm going to do 50, and it's going to be almost instantaneous. Again, I think this is what the big companies use because it makes it looks a lot better and makes a lot more sense than just not using the speed block altogether, because it's a lot cleaner. Would you rather see t.speed 0 with almost instantaneous, or t.speed 1 with this slow? This is more like what a turtle would look like, I think, to be honest, or maybe a snail. I don't really know which was faster, but this is pretty much what it is. It's 0 is the fastest, then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. So that's pretty much it for speed. Now I'm going to be working with circle. You can make some pretty interesting stuff with circle because it's a circle, and circles are pretty interesting. So if I just put t.circle 50, so it's like a regular command like speed or forward, backward, not really much like left or right, because left or right is just turning. It doesn't actually move that way. So as you can see, it's instantaneous. Again, about the speed. It's t.speed 0 is the fastest speed that I know of. So t.circle 50 is like a 50, I think. The 50 is either circumference or the diameter of the circle. So it's either straight across from the circle or the whole round of the circle. So if you increase this number, let's say 50 to 100, as you can see, it's going to be way bigger. And then I can put it to 10, and it's going to be way smaller. It's pretty small. Now that I'm looking at this, I think that 10 is probably the diameter, not the circumference, because forward 10 looks pretty much the same circumference as circle 10. If you guys figure it out, you can put it in the chat. It'll make a bit more sense. So you can, some things I'm going to do with t.circle is maybe go forward and put t.forward and put 10. Then t.circle 10. And it makes a little cool effect. I can just copy then paste this. What you could do instead of copying and pasting is just put a forever loop. I mean, not a forever loop, a for loop. So it just repeats for a while. You could do that. I'm just going to do this because I just want to show it. So look, as you can see this. It looks really nice. It's like a bunch of Venn diagrams put together, if you know what I mean. The circles are inside each other because they're connected. So the circle, you move forward, you place another circle. That second circle isn't fully outside of the first circle. It would be if I changed this to like 100, then it would be outside and it would just be a bunch of circles connected by a line. I'm just going to do that to show it. There you go. Put 100 here. And all these circles are going to be connected. They're not going to be, they're going to be like a string or necklace, bracelet, like that. Yeah. You couldn't really see it because it kind of went off screen, but you get the gist. The higher this number, the higher the forward, the more farther away the circles become. So if I put like maybe 100, and what I'm gonna do to give it a bit more space, this is a very good tactic. It's like put the pen down, pen up. Then put t dot backward, maybe 200 or 150. I don't want to lose that much space and I still want to be on screen. 200 because we're just going to repeat it anyway, so you can choose whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Maybe 150 works better, maybe 200, whatever you think works better. Then I'm going to put t dot pen down again. I put t dot pen up first and pen down, and because the usual is t dot pen down. When it starts up, and if you don't put any pen up or pen downs, it will automatically do t dot pen down. So I'm gonna save this. Remember to save, otherwise you don't want to lose all your progress. So press play and see. I forgot. It doesn't really do much because I forgot the parentheses. And here I'm gonna maybe put this 100. I went back 200 because in Tynker there's only like a 400 by 400 space square that you can move inside. If it goes off, it just disappears. Like what happened with the pearl string necklace. It went off screen, so it didn't show anything. And guess copy this. Let's not do 100 because I don't want to get off screen. You won't be able to see that much if it's off screen. There we go. I'm gonna get up here, copy these two, and just paste it. Now let's play it. There we go. It turns and stuff, and turns and turns and turns and turns. A probably better idea, what I should have done was just move backwards 150. And as you can see, there's this little line on the bottom. If you want to get rid of it, what you can do is put t.pen up, like what I did with the backward, when I went backward, t.pen down. So it doesn't really show, it just moves the turtle to where you want it to go. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Now it's just the circles. Yeah, I only repeated it twice. 2 circles. I mean, if I wanted, I could just do that. Again, a for loop would probably be a better idea if you really want it to, if you want to make the work way easier, but I'm just doing this for the sake of showing. There we go. It repeats the circles and makes Venn diagrams. Easy way to make a Venn diagram if you don't want to like draw it out in Google Drawings or something. Just paste this code. Right here. There we go. Copy all that code. Paste there because it just makes 2 circles. Venn diagram. You can take a screenshot of that maybe, and of the Venn diagram, and draw stuff maybe there. So that is all for this video, but I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.